Hello, welcome back to my channel. You guys loved the first part of how to become beautiful, so I thought why not make it a series. Today I'm going to show you exactly how I take care of my skin, the products I use. I have a dry skin, so if that's you, this is the video for you. Today the weather's fine, but lately it's been very dry. My skin's just not having it, plus I've been traveling, so it's been a wreck. So today I'm going to be taking care of my skin. I have yet to take a shower, so this is as bare as my skin's going to be. So you can see it right now. The weather's fine today, but usually it makes my skin very dull and very dry. Every product that I'm going to be using is just basically to hydrate it and depuff it, de-bloat it, everything that I told you in How to Become Beautiful. So before we begin, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you after my shower. Actually, there is one thing that I do before my shower, and that is lymphatic drainage, because the dry brush that I'm using lately, it's to be used on dry skin. So I'm going to do that first. This is the brush. I saw so much hype about it. I'm first opening my lymph nodes. I go like in some points that I feel work. Plus if you swallow, that's usually a good sign. Okay, now let's begin. Even though the tutorial showed a very drastic effect, I think it's not that drastic immediately, but if you keep doing it, if you stay consistent with it, it definitely gives you a lift. Like, I've definitely seen the sides of my face feel more symmetrical, the lift being a little bit better. I'm just gonna show you exactly how I do it, and then I'm gonna do it and then come back because it's gonna take like 3 to 4 minutes. So first we go down, then I go here, then I also go don't be too harsh on your skin, just gently is good enough, right? You do this both sides, then I go here, try to give it a lift upwards, a little wiggle in the end, and then bring it down, like drain it, everything down here. For our eyes, I go here, and then I also go like, first I'll just go up, and then I'll go up and bring it down, and I'll end it with like bringing everything. So I'm gonna do this 30 times and I'll see you. Okay, so I've done 30 of these right now, and I don't know how much of a difference you can see, but over time, I promise you it's gonna give you some results. At least that's how I feel for me. And usually I'll do it like first thing when I wake up, because my face feels kind of swollen when I wake up, so I'll just do it first thing, and then I'll do it like throughout the day whenever I get a chance. I am not very particular with the timing, and usually I will just, after I do this, I'll put on my products right after, but since I have yet to go shower, I'll see you after it, and then we'll do our skincare together. I recorded everything only to forget to turn on my mic, and then when I finally did turn it on, it did not, so I'm gonna have to give a voiceover. I'm starting with a face mist. It's a toner, and I'm just telling you guys that I am using this niacinamide toner right now, but usually I will go for rose water. I do think it dries me up a little bit, but because most of my routine is basically to fix that, I don't mind using that. I feel like it gives me a little glow, which I really like. I don't know what okay, we're waiting for it to dry up now. Alright, I was thinking about opening up my hair and if I should do it or not. Okay, I ended up doing it. Amazing. Putting on our band to get the hair out of our face. Next up, we're gonna go in with our snail mucin. This is the holy grail for dry skin as far as my skin goes. Like, I swear by it. Every single time my face dries up, this is the thing that I need, and I feel like it literally gives me so much of hydration right away. Next, I'm telling you guys that I usually go in with a serum next, but because I am out of it, I've ordered it, but it's not arrived yet. I also use a hyaluronic serum, but now I'm going in with my eye cream, skipping the serum because I don't have it, and dab, dab, dab. Now, you know, as with concealers, the same thing goes with your eye masks. Anything under eye, you're just gonna have to dab it into your skin and make sure that it gets absorbed and not just all over the place. So that's what we're doing now. Next, I'm going in with my collagen. I hope you can see the name because I don't remember the brand. I sometimes skip it, and usually at night I will skip the collagen because my night cream already has it. I think it's retinol, but I do feel like it does the job for both the things. I like to experiment with my stuff. Yeah, I'm also telling you guys that I usually would apply a lip balm, but because I was on camera today, I ended up applying a lip tint instead. So I'm skipping the balm right now, even though that is tinted too, but I do feel like this lip tint looks the most wonderful on me. And now we're going in finally with our moisturizer. This is L'Oreal Revitalift. I swear by it. I think this is my 50th bottle by now. I like to experiment with different stuff, but I feel like I do come back to it because it doesn't make me sweat. It gives me the hydration, plus it's hyaluronic acid. And if for dry skin, hyaluronic acid is the thing that you need. I will also put some on my eyebrows for some reason. I just feel like they give me the look that I just did my eyebrows for somehow. Then we're going in with our OG Foxtail sunscreen. This gives a subtle cast, which is not at all overshadowing, or it doesn't look like I've done anything, but it does give me that glow you'll see. And that's it. I'm telling you, for my night routine, which I didn't record, I will do the exact same thing, except I will just change the collagen. I won't use collagen, and I will use this cream that I'm gonna show you instead of my morning moisturizer. That is my night cream, and it has retinol. You know, once you hit your mid-20s, you're gonna start your retinol. I just use one pump of it, and that's it. I think I was telling you guys about how the dry brush dries me out, so all of these steps are after it, and I will do it whenever I get time during the day. It's not like I'll just do it in the morning and night. Okay, wow, the exposure is all over the place in this one, but that's okay. You can still see how glowy the skin looks. Excuse the exposure, you can still see how my skin looks, and I'm gonna show you this in natural lighting. My face is a bit sweaty too, but you can see the glow is glowing. It looks like I have dipped my face in highlighter. You can see that glow. I don't mess around with skincare. I've spent all my life worrying about skincare, and after experimenting with a gazillion things, this is the one that I feel has worked the best for me. I still experiment every now and then, the dry brushing is new. I usually go for a gua sha, but it does feel like a hassle putting on oils and then washing it off and everything. So I do feel like this is an easier and a quicker alternative with the similar, if not better, results. The funniest thing happened, I forgot to turn on my mic. Anyway, it's been a couple of hours since I did my skincare. Everything's been absorbed, and after I come back from the gym, which is where I'm going right now, I will have to do my night routine. So this is the perfect time to do my depuffing schedule because it's a lot of ice and all the cold stuff, which I feel doesn't go that well with my products. I literally got both of these right now out from the freezer. I start with this roller because it sort of preps my skin for the ice that's to come. I don't like directly putting ice on my face because it can be a little bit too harsh, considering I do have a dry skin. So I'll just put on this roller. It was in the freezer up until now, and I'll just go. Especially my under eye, I feel like I've been working on my laptop and I kind of don't like the way it looks. Do you see? It's already, there's a difference in my skin. Plus, it's it feels really nice on my skin too. And now that my skin is sort of, I'll wash it first. And now that my skin is a little bit more used to the ice, I will go in with my actual ice. This is frozen water.
A few moments later.
Okay, you see this? This is literal ice cube. So now I'm just gonna go in. If I would use this firstly, it would be so harsh, but now that my face is already prepped for ice, I think like it feels much better. Going over my eyes. And that's it. I'll just wash this too. Put on some moisturizer. Actually, usually I also go in with my gentle cleanser right about now. Products are not completely out, but they're sort of out. I go with this Cetaphil, just a tad bit, just to get any excess skincare that's been melted off my face. Got my mics here. I'm kind of afraid of ruining it, but... And that's it. I won't fully dry my face, just enough to let the moisture get in when I apply my cream, and that's it. There's two more things that I'll do. First, this is the gel eye mask that I was talking about. Like, I put this in the fridge and I just got it out and I'll apply it. Then I also go in with, these are also in the fridge. So after I'm done, I'll just sort of like this to lift my skin up whenever I can. My depuffing ritual is an entire ritual on its own. And I'll just, when my skin is a little bit moisturized, because otherwise it can be tugging on the skin. I like it for my eyebrows to give them a lift. You see that, right? So I'll go in with this, sort of. Because these are all cold. And this for my eyes. I'm just hurrying up because I'm really late to the gym. And lastly, I have this. This has a band, which I will put on my eyes right now. And then I'll usually lie down so the weight can be on my eyes. And this usually makes my eyes water. Right now I have done like a lot of stuff already to depuff my under eye. Otherwise I'll just do this alone and it just makes my eyes water and then the puffing is gone. Just leave this for 5 minutes and I'll see you. Okay, I'm not gonna do it for too long today. And I also like to move the gel around so I can hit every part of my eye and near eye area. And let's take it off. I actually removed it and my storage got full, so I don't know if you saw me removing it, but my eyes are a little bit watered. And normally if I have time, I will put on my eye mask patches right about now, leave them for like 10 minutes and I'll be good. But right now I'm in a rush, so this is like the end of my skincare routine. I'll put on my highlighting moisturizer because I'm heading out, and that'll be all. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry I was in such a rush today because of my burnout. I have been like getting late with everything, but never mind that. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, and I will see you next week with a brand new one. Bye!